So Google has been complaining about updating our apps to the 64-bit APKs. Mine was not there yet, so I had to update Expo to version 33.0.0. You can hear those crickets in the background, so I gotta edit those crickets out of there. But at any rate, it caused me one hell of a headache, actually. It took me all night yesterday, and I didn't even finish. I just decided to go to sleep because I couldn't figure it out. But anyways, when you have to update Expo, which you probably will. I mean, you're creating an app on one of its versions, and if they update it and Google is asking for something new, then you got to do it, or else your app won't be listed on the Play Store. So what's really interesting here is all the changes that you got to make. I mean, you could read through the whole thing, but I didn't. I just looked at the upgrading your app. So pretty much in app.json, which we haven't talked about yet, but we will at a later point in the tutorials because this episode is kind of impromptu. I made it because I ran into a really big issue and I thought it might help you. But in app.json, you have to change our SDK version to 33.0.0. In package.json, you have to change our React Native, Expo, React, and React Navigation, blah, 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 if we're using it, which we are. And I'm going to do that on my own, and I'm probably going to upload another video. Well, at any rate, we could actually do that now. So go to your package.json, Dancingnomads Mobile 2. Actually, it's already upgraded. So we have Expo 33.0.0. I was upgrading a previous version because the version that I actually have on the App Store is different from the folder that we're working on now. So our folder, for all intents and purposes, is already up to date. React Native is on the right one, SDK 33.0.0. Blah, blah, blah. So Expo is on 33. This React Native is right. We have to update React though to 16.8.3, which is right, the exact version. React Navigation has to go to 3.11. So there is something that we have to change. And Jest Expo, we're not using Jest Expo, so we don't need to worry about that. Sentry Expo, we are going to be using Sentry. So what I want you to do is, I'm just going to steal this from my other file that I have. We have to change that to a tilde 1.13.0. So that will make everything good. But even with that, like that, break things down, look into the code where it was failing, and I actually removed all of Sentry. I repackaged it so the app was without Sentry, and then I tried to run the same commands, and it popped out that, okay, there was this font issue, so I just redid the font, did it in another way, which worked, which is this way, and everything was good again. So that was a little lessons learned about debugging. Again, this is an impromptu video. It's kind of related to the course. I mean, it's going to be at the end of the course where all of this actually makes sense, but I just want to put this there just because we have to change this. Otherwise, we would get a lot of errors running Expo build Android. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you haven't, well, if you're following this video, you're already upgraded, so you don't have to worry about anything. But other than that, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to our email list to get those files.